On the surface, Ellis Ortiz appeared to be a caring father figure living in a crowded family home. But behind closed doors, a much darker reality was unfolding. By the time emergency responders arrived, a young boy's life was already beyond saving, and investigators were about to uncover a pattern of abuse that had been hidden for months.
There's some of the things we're going to ask you that are going to be repetitive. Some of those things those guys already asked you, and we don't know the answers to them yet. So I guess in the beginning, what I want to do is I just want to say, let's start with what happened. Tell me your words, what happened.
Well, this morning I woke up. Well, woke me up. She went kissed me, whatever, and went to work. You know, I'm laying on the couch.
What time was that about?
Probably like around almost 6:10, because she goes to work at 6:30.
Okay.
So she gives me a kiss, and then she leaves for work, and I fall right back to sleep on the couch. I want to say, I can't even tell you what time I woke up around. I don't know if it was, what time is it right now?
It's noon right now.
Noon? Okay, so I want to say probably like an hour before the whole situation happened, I woke up.
Okay.
Me and on the couch. I wake up. I slept on the couch.
Maybe it's easier if I back up a second, because I don't know who all lives here and who all. So tell me who all lives at the house with you.
Okay.
Okay, and they're visiting. Okay, so you woke up on the couch, and who was with you at about, say, 9:45ish? Okay.
And yes.
And what? Okay. So you woke up on the couch and you.
Yeah.
And okay. And then.
Yeah, we're in the back.
Is it a bedroom they normally share together?
Well, I split them up, you know, for some purposes, you know, or whatever, but.
A little bit, but.
You know, they got a situation going on with them, so I always split them up.
Okay.
So they were in split rooms.
And
his
one. Okay. So she woke up 6:10. She gave you a kiss. 6:30 she leaves. Roughly say 9:45ish. Does that sound about right, or would it be earlier?
Man, for real, I couldn't tell you, because I didn't even look at the time I woke up. I know as soon as I woke up, because my playing in the living room and they would be loud, so I woke up, gave him a bowl of cereal.
You can go ahead and keep talking. I'm just going to write.
I gave some cereal, and then after I gave him some cereal, I go in the back. He was laying down in his room up, and after that, you know, I took a shower or whatever. I used to make a shower, whatever, because sometimes. So I make him take a shower, like, come on, take a shower, whatever. And when he gets up, he's like, Nelson, I don't feel good. I'm like, all right, well, I grab him, and he feels kind of hot, so I'm like, all right, come on. So I turn the shower on for him. He gets in the shower. I go back up to the front. I get some water, a cup of water, because he hadn't ate yet. He just roughly woke up when I just woke him up.
Okay.
I get him some water and some bacon. So I go back there. Like, when I go back there, he's in the water or whatever. And then, like, I don't know, it just seemed like his body, like, he just looked like he was getting stiff, like he couldn't move. And then, so I grabbed him out of the water. The water was kind of cold, you know what I'm saying, because I was like, he was kind of warm, so I was trying to, like, wake him up or whatever, so.
How cold? Was it the water only on cold? Or
No, it was like, you know, like mid, you know what I'm saying, mid cold, mid hot, like
okay.
Warm.
You call it lukewarm?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I grab him out the water, I'm like, right? And like, like he couldn't move his body. He was just looking at me and he like, yeah, yeah. I'm like, buddy, are you all right? Are you all right? He's like, yeah. So I try to give him some water. I give him some water, and like he's drinking it, but at the same time, like I don't know, it's like he drank it, but it was like he got like it was getting stuck. So I'm like, just give him the water, keep giving him. I'm like, buddy, you hungry? You hungry? Like, yeah. So I try to give him some bacon, and I just keep trying to give him water, and then like I feel like his stomach is filling up.
How much water would you say you gave him?
I just kept trying to give him water, because I don't know, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what to do. So I'm thinking like, I don't know, he's dehydrated or something, because I saw his body turning pale. I mean, like his face, like his whole body turning pale. So I'm trying to give him water, like, all right, and like.
4-year-old Giovanni had spent his final weeks suffering injuries no child should ever endure. While the adults around him searched for excuses, the physical evidence told a very different story. His body carried signs of repeated violence, revealing a nightmare that had become part of his everyday life.
Like I felt his stomach to the point where like it was bloated and hard. So throw up. So I'm trying to push on his stomach so he could throw up, but he ain't throw it up. So I try to stick my finger in his mouth so he could throw up. He bit me right here. You know, I'm like, throw up. I didn't know what to do. So like all of a sudden, I go to get him some clothes or whatever. Coming like my dad came in the back, and I'm like, no, go in the front. So like the lights shut off. So now I'm like
Where are you at? Are you in the bathroom still?
No, no. By this time I went to my room. I get a towel. You know, I'm trying to get him covered up and everything. So now I'm in his room trying to get him some clothes.
Is he saying anything to you at this point?
No, he's like he'll stare at me. He might say like one word, but he's not really, not saying nothing. So by this time, I go in his room and I lay him down. I lay him down on the towel. I put some pants, some shorts on him, and now he's not saying nothing. So I'm come here. So I'm trying to give him air and CPR. You know what I'm saying? So ambulance, call the ambulance, hurry up. So now I'm trying to give him CPR and blowing and give him air, and I'm doing this for a good like 5 minutes. I'm like, call the ambulance, go call the ambulance. So he goes, takes off, he comes back, and he comes back there. I'm like, he's not breathing, call the ambulance. I grabbed him, I picked him up, and that's when I went to the kitchen with him, out there when I told him to go outside,
Okay.
And so I'm in the kitchen, I'm trying to give him CPR and blowing his mouth so he can get air until, somebody comes, and then all of a sudden, and that's when we're both in the kitchen trying to give him CPR and stuff. And
Okay. It's okay. It's all right. I know this isn't an easy thing to talk about. I'm sorry to make you have to go back through it again, okay?
it's like I'm the only one, man, like out there for him, like this. I took a step up to the plate like I have my own kids. I love my kids. I see my kids. I take care of my kids, and I feel like it's my fault, man. Like I couldn't do nothing.
What?
I couldn't do nothing.
Someone said that he had been sick before. He's been sick for a while. Is this a new thing? I mean,
no, he's been. I don't know if it's sick though, cause it's been like going on for like about 2-3 weeks now.
How long from the time that he? How long does that normally take?
Like last night, he ate.
What did he have last night?
He ate pizza.
Okay.
He ate the pizza. Well, he ate a bowl of cereal first. Then he went and ate the pizza, drank some water, threw it up.
Okay. And he threw up the cereal and the pizza? And you kind of
Yeah, he threw it up, yep.
As Ortiz begins to cry during questioning, detectives face a familiar challenge. Genuine grief and self-preservation can often look the same. The key difference lies not in the tears themselves, but in the facts that eventually expose the truth behind them.
And the food from yesterday, he threw up.
Okay. Is he taking any medications right now?
Not that I know of, no. I don't give him nothing.
Okay. Do you know, has he been to the doctor recently to getting any medications? Anything he's been prescribed?
No, I don't. No.
You don't know, or you don't think so?
No, I don't. I don't know. I don't know if he takes meds or not, but I don't give him no medicine, so
Okay.
I don't know what she gives him. I don't know. I don't give him nothing, no.
Do you know when the last time he was at the doctor?
No.
Would it be safe to say that it's not been in the past few weeks?
No, yes, no, it hasn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Has anything else happened that's been out of the ordinary that?
Well, yeah, well, me and room one day, and he comes back there, and he tells me, and you know, I don't just want to put all the blame on him because I don't want, everybody.
No, I understand. I understand, but
blaming him, you know what I'm saying?
We'll say the blame. It's the truth, right? It didn't come from nowhere else that you can tell.
But yeah, and like when I first, whatever, I guess I don't know if it was her family. I mean, his
How long ago?
February 22nd, when I had got.
Okay, and you got out 22nd?
Yes.
How much? And that's why you're on.
No, I finished everything.
Okay.
And then just the other night, because I try to give them a chance, you know what I'm saying, with their kids, I love kids. I got my own kids, like everybody can tell you I love kids, I take care of kids, whatever. But the other night, I always try to give them a chance, and I try to get, so then the other night he tells me he's in the living room, and he runs to the back room like, Nelson, Nelson, I swear I just saw I looked out the window and I saw an explosion, and then I turned and looked in the kitchen and I saw a dead body. I'm like, what do you mean? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man, let's go check. And I'm like, where are you seeing these things? I see nothing, everything's okay. I'm like, man, come to the back room with us, you know what I'm saying? So we go back there, whatever. I put a light in this room. I turn the light on. I'm like, man, look.
So this is late at night?
Yeah, this was late at night.
Okay.
And I'm like, put the light on for him or whatever. I'm like, man, go ahead, I'm gonna turn this light on for you. Just stay in the room. And then he wakes up again. Nelson, I hear some girl talking out my window. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, man? Ain't nobody there. You okay, man? Chill. But then it wasn't just that. He'll talk to himself. But they all did it though. So I was like, what's going on, man? You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that's what he is. I don't want to blame him, but
You said 2 weeks ago-ish he started getting ill.
Yes.
Was there anything that led up to that? I mean, when I say stomach flu, or when I say I'm sick, I'm down for the count. I'm out. I'm in bed. I can't get up. I'm sick. I don't feel good. Was he all that, or did he just And this was he when 22nd up until 2 weeks ago? He was fine.
Yeah, he was good. He was normal. Yeah, he was good. He was good.
And did the sick thing that start at home, start at school? Where'd that start at?
He don't go to school.
Okay. Does he go to daycare anywhere or anything like that?
No,
just with you.
Yeah, just with me.
Okay.
Well, and everything else, but just.
Throughout the interview, Ortiz repeatedly suggests that accidents, illness, or the actions of other children might explain Giovanni's condition. But every alternative explanation creates new contradictions, forcing investigators to examine whether these stories are attempts to hide something far more serious.
Was there any problems that he had with, say, any type of injury he had following a fight, altercation?
Well, they always fight. You know what I'm saying? They fight every day. They always fight. You know,
Okay.
that's like a normal thing for them.
But was there anything like you walked in and he was unconscious, or he had a pretty big bump on his head, or anything that would, tell you that he had been in a pretty significant fight?
Well, yeah, like, I mean, a couple of times, he came up to me like, oh, Nelson, against the wall or whatever, and I check on, like, oh, it's a bump, okay, we'll put some ice on it, you okay, you know what I'm saying? But
how long ago was that? Around this 2-week time, before or after it?
No, this probably happened about a week ago too, when he came up to me and told me that.
Okay. And
same time he was like, oh, yeah, pushed me against the wall, and he had scraped his face right here.
Okay. He had a bump on his head. Where was that bump at?
I think it was like right on the left side.
Left. So left back top, kind of.
Yeah, kind of like right here.
Okay.
Yeah. But they always fight like that. Like, rams his head against the wall, and bulls are here. Them kids, they're rough. They're rough.
Was there anything like that? I mean, this is 1 to 2 weeks ago, but this happened further back, the illness when it started. Was there anything around the illness time that you're like, wow, he's his head on the wall or his head on the floor, and then all of a sudden he won't eat or he's throwing up or anything like that? Anything like a concussion?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know if.
Okay.
I mean, if you bump your head, I don't know if you got a concussion or not.
Mm-hmm. I'm just asking if his behavior changed. Did he start acting strange?
Just one day, like, I want to say, like, probably like a couple days ago, I'm sitting with him, and he's just like, I don't know, he's acting funny. Like, he's not really, like, he's just acting like he just looked like, I don't know, like he's just real sick. I'm like, are you okay? And I asked him, you get into anything? You get into it and show me what you get into, because like he wasn't acting like himself. Like, I just bought him some ice cream and some pop or whatever. And you get into anything? Tell me what you get into. Did you drink anything? You know what I'm saying?
You gave him some ice cream and some pop. Was that before that or after that? Like he was looking sick or feeling sick. Did you give him that to make him feel better, or was it before?
No. We just went to the store and got some ice cream and some pop. You know what I'm saying? So when I come back, whatever he eats, all of that, and you know what I'm saying, everything. So when I come and look at him or whatever, you okay? Because he ain't like. I don't know, he looked like he was just getting sick. Are you okay? Are you okay? Did you get into anything? What did you get into? You know what I'm saying? Show me what you got into. You know what I'm saying? Because, there's chemicals and everything. I'm trying to fix the bathroom and all that back there. So, like, did you get into anything? I'm hoping you ain't get into this glue that I glue the pipes with. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, no. But I'm like, man, you don't look like, you know what I'm saying? You don't look like yourself. Did you get into anything? Are you all right? He's like, yeah, I'm all right. And I just left it at that. I'm like, all right.
And he was fine later that day, that afternoon?
Yeah, well, he still just acted like he was sick. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what it was, but I don't know, he didn't, like, he wasn't up playing or nothing like that. He just
where was his glue kept at?
His what?
Where was his stuff kept at?
The glue?
Yeah.
I just keep it right there, like, on the top of the sink in the hallway.
Did you see any open containers, like he had been in that glue or anything? You know what I mean? Was it open on the floor, spilled over like he was in it, or?
No, well, they could open it themselves. It's not hard to open or whatever. But I don't know, because he wouldn't tell me if he got into anything or nothing.
But it wasn't left open?
No, I didn't leave it open, no.
No. I'm saying if they were playing it, they might have opened it and left it open. He didn't leave it open.
No.
If he got into it, he would have had to put it back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or there was some on the floor, too. It was like 2, 3 right here, and then there was 2 by the floor, by the bathroom, you know what I'm saying, like when you walk into the bathroom.
Did you find those moved from where you had last left them?
Yeah, well, I don't think they're there now. I think I put them back up on the sink.
But you didn't find them in the middle of the floor like they had been playing with them? They were where you last saw them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aside from the glue that was out, was there anything else that you may have gotten into? Any chemicals that were out? Anything laying around?
Like, I had a bowl of, I don't know what type of Mr. Clean stuff. I had a bowl of that. There's a white bowl right now in the hallway that I had because I was cleaning the hallway, but I left it there too. But it was like more like a clear bowl. And I had left that out too, like Mr. Clean or whatever, and I left that in the bathroom too as well.
Okay.
And that had the Mr. Clean chemical in it or whatever. And I had left that in there.
And you think that, I guess I'm trying to figure out what he may have gotten into at the time that he started getting sick, and this, the 2 weeks ago was a sick thing. You said only a couple days ago is when he had the food, the soda pop and ice cream and stuff, and he started getting like, would you describe it as more sick?
No, he just looked like, he looked like he was getting like, kind of like pale, like he just had got into something. He was just, about to pass out or something.
Do you think he got it? I mean, if you're going to guess, do you think he got into something?
Well, when I asked him, he started looking around like, okay, yeah, I'm going to show you what I got into, but he wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, like he wouldn't go directly to it and grab it.
So you think he did get into something then?
I mean, I think so. Like, I always ask him, and you got to tell the truth about it. So when I ask him, like, did you get into something, he goes, like, looking around like he's going to grab what he got into, but then he don't go grab it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean,
what would be your best guess as to what you think he got into?
I don't know. There's chemicals there. I mean,
what chemicals would be out and accessible to him?
Probably that Mr. Clean.
What is it, Mr. Clean? What?
I don't know.
Is it like toilet bowl cleaner? There's all different kinds of sprays and all kinds of stuff. Is this a concentrate? Is it?
I don't know. It's in one of them. I couldn't tell you. It's just one of them like clear bottles. It's green.
Is it stuff so you're supposed to mix water with it, like a concentrate?
I don't know. I just did it. I mixed water with it, and then I just like cleaned it because it smelled good. So I cleaned the toilet, the tub, and everything else with it. You know what I'm saying?
How much of it did you put in the bowl before you put the water in?
Probably like half of it.
Half of the bottle?
Probably like this much. No, not half of the bottle, but pretty close. Probably like a good amount of it, quarter of it. I mean, and then there's pills you can get.
By the end of the investigation, the evidence painted a clear picture. What began as a medical emergency quickly transformed into a homicide case. The person trusted to protect Giovanni had instead become the greatest threat to his life, leaving a tragedy that could never be undone.